Do I have audio? Do I have audio? Alright, so as long as I keep it positioned like that. Good. I'll set that there. Women's Bragging Rights Award, the best of the women's bragging rights division, is a tie to the Fuckery Warrior Nikki Fredette and the OG Sandy Watson, both of which on their one run went 6 out, which is great. But here are the 5 best bragging rights champions and our current bragging rights champion. And ironically, she makes the list as well. Nikki Fredette to open it up, folks. We're going to see all of the fuckery today, folks. Fuckery's going to have a stable match later, but first things first. Nikki's in a couple matches today. We'll get to her other matches later. Hope everybody's enjoying. This is the first day of the new year. So you know what that means? These are the first wins and losses of the 2026 year. I imagine people that are watching this are, you know, sitting on their couch, working on their, like, you know, 7th cup of coffee. They got up early. I'm drinking coffee currently myself. Next to the ring, Denise Snyder. We already said Nikki earlier, but Denise has 2 reigns in 2025 with a combined total of 3 wins. Bragging rights, man. It's the title that you have to defend each and every week and each and every show. Next to the ring, number 3, the great Kamali. Kamali had 2 reigns for a combined total of 6 wins in her 2 reigns. Kamali lately is teamed up with Lori and Merc Johnson, calling themselves Mood Swings. The Sultan of Slumlords has expanded her repertoire. Molly's one of those people looking for that big title, but keeps getting caught up in the other titles. It's kind of interesting. Oh, I guess number 4 out of 6 is our champion. You think she would go last? The bragging rights champion, Angela 518. This is her second reign this year. Angela 518 was the first person, male or female, to go 5 straight without losing. No thanks. It's always good to have a backup check. Here she is, the OG, Sandy Watson. Sandy Watson has been a part of every single title in 2025. Her and Rebecca Bain, they opened up as the tag team champions in the beginning of the year. Then she had her shot on top as champion before losing it to Elizabeth. And, you know, here she is in the bragging rights title. 6 wins she went before losing the bragging rights title. Her and Nikki. That's why they're the first Stagger Award winner. That's not supposed. This is actually supposed to be match 5. Jacqueline. She's had 2 reigns also this in the year 2025. But Jacqueline, we've said this before, she seems to only show up for the bragging rights title. We don't really see her any other time. She ain't even a rookie. She's been here a while. She just only shows up for you know, this particular title. She don't trust anyone enough to have a tag team partner. I mean, she was Auburn. She could have been with the Biddles and the Sisters of Biddolution. Oh, let's see. I love these matches. It's not even, you can't even really call these things, you know what I mean? It's just you watch them get out, each, you see there's an electric chair drop right there. Kamali already going for an early pin, but no, it's too early. These bitches are going to beat the shit out of each other for a while before somebody gets pinned. Well, if I was a bet man, I would say either Nikki or Sandy is gonna win this. They're all gonna fight together to take out Kamali. We'll be hearing more about Kamali later on. Oh, Denise giving it to Jacqueline over there. See, Nikki versus Sandy would have been a great match too, since they tied, but you know, we had to have bragging rights title too. This is based off of the year, you know what I mean? You're in this match because these are the 6 best women in the bragging rights division. I mean, at any given time, we always have at least 30 women on the roster. You know what I mean? What 30 women that is changes. In the ring currently, I think Angela 518 might be the veteran of this group of women. She's probably been part of DWI longer, I'd say. Oh no, you know what? I think Kamali has actually been a DWI wrestler longer than Angela. But Angela used to wrestle here as Angela Hardcore. It's all about the music scene. But then she expanded her taste in music and became a groupie for Imagine Dragons, and then that's when she expanded to Angela 518. I really don't know if Angela listens to Imagine Dragons or not. I just thought it'd be funny. I guess in the scheme of things, Jacqueline's probably been more DWI adjacent, but hasn't actually worked here until like 3 years ago. Here's the picture of beer on the wall there. Oh, she's got a kendo stick. We can't see because of this fucking light rafter. There we go. Moving closer, cameraman. So we should start paying our camera crew instead of just going and get people from the local college. One. And half the time those motherfuckers are watching porn. Sandy got Angela up and away she went. Oh gee, Sandy Watson. One. Yeah, we got the trippy foreplate there going on, huh? What do you guys think of the new happy hour arena? This is our 2026 happy hour, ring arena, etc. This is what we'll be seeing for 2026. Unless we update to 2K26, which is always an option. Depends on what they want to sell me. Be great to have like 200 character slots. Well, Nikki's got my father. She just tossed Ronbo to the ground. Why do we keep bringing him with us on these things? Would somebody put him on a shelf? Oh, we got an armbar there. Angela. Oh, nope, there was the reversal. Sandy wasn't going down like that. Oh, Kamali's got Nikki. Now that's a main event to happen someday, too. Nikki for that and the great Kamali. This is like the best cup of coffee. 2. Oh, who got it? Who's the 3? Well, that was trippy. Who's our new DWI champion? Going in at Wednesday's happy hour. The first happy hour of the week. Or the year. Be on Wednesday. Main event on that is a #1 contenders match. Who's gonna face Havoc Woods? This was all over when he brought Rombo out. Denise had that garbage can. But here's where, oh, is that it right there? It was Sandy. Sandy pinned Jacqueline. And Sandy Watson, first she gets the tie for the Stagger Award. for being one of the best bragging rights champions of 2025. And now she's going to be bringing the title into 2026. That was a fantastic way to start the Stagger Awards. Now this match is actually correct. This is where this match is. And the Stagger Award we will be giving away now is the Return Award, given to the best returning DWI wrestler. And that goes to the Dude, which means the Dude has wrestled here before. I guess we're still not going to find out who the Dude is. Then part of our collab with Chuck D. Our next big event, folks, is in February, and it's Endgame. It's the end of the story we started with First Step, worked our way through Blackout, and then we're gonna endgame it at Endgame. Then I guess that also leads into Aftermath, but that's some long-term storytelling. As for Endgame, we know that Big Pete is going to be the guy that gets to fight Shaq D for that last match before Shaq D returns to being the general sidekick. So while Shaq's here, feel free to go help yourself to all the Papa John pizza you can ask. Not only is Ray Rose bringing us Hot Pockets, and Gavin Roberts is bringing us beef broth, but we also have Shaq's Papa John's.
And his opponent, representing the Vaudevillains from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
So we're going to see a whole lot of Shaq wrestling people over the next several shows, as we thank Shaq D for participating. The Shaq D versus Liam Sweeney match was phenomenal. I mean, Shaq walked out victorious. The Altar of Aggression has nothing to lose sleep over, though. It was a hell of a match. As for 3K, Krill, he found his buck 380. We wish him well in his future endeavors.
Are you not entertained?
Shaq D. The D stands for Diesel. Oh, see that? The two big men, Anthony Beeman of Beeman Holler and Shaq D. Can't seem to catch up. Who's going to knock who down? These are two gigantic men. Well, I can't wait for Endgame. Shaq D versus Big Pete. Big Pete was the first general sidekick before Shaq was a general sidekick. Oh, Anthony with the big right hand, followed by a big right hand from Shaq D. The back and forth right here, folks. This is a main event match, and it's freaking at the beginning of the card. Fucking ain't right. Everybody loves Shaq D, but nobody's sleeping on Anthony Beeman either. How many of these punches and slaps are... Oh, here we go. Let's get her done. That was a slam. Everybody remember Shaq's MTV show? Did you remember? Ever see his? He did like a Tosh .0 kind of thing, only with Shaq. It was like these other people that may have comedic backgrounds would air the video, talk about the video, and Shaq would make jokes here and there. But a lot of times you'd look at him and you're like, you didn't understand that joke, did you, big man? It was more like ridiculousness than Tosh .0, but the same premise. You know, internet videos that they're making commentary on. And Daniel Tosh, we miss you, man. Come back. Come back to TV. I wonder how much a Tosh .0 ticket would cost. Like, let's see a stand-up. What's Pete standing over there for? It's going to be one hell of a match, though. Big Pete and Shaq D. Right here, this could be all she wrote for Anthony. 1, 2, nope. And he said, no, I'm not done. See that? Look at that right there. Oh. But Shaq, with that experience, he's a more experienced athlete. Although Shaq, I don't think Shaq has any real wrestling background, where Anthony was a Roman Greco wrestler for quite a few years. 1. Spin and boom! Right through all 3 turnbuckles. And he just hit that shit down like fucking some chick fucking clapping cheeks. Boom! Big Pete out there looking horrified. He's like, don't hurt my boy. That's a good way to start fucking heat though for it. You all know Big Pete go to bat for his and his. Boom! Beam and Holler, that's a group that's been around a while here in DWI. Oh, what's he doing? Anthony's signaling for something. He's going up top. Double axe handle. Oh, he just mashed him head first into the mat. Face first. Now here we go. It's the beam and bomb. Boom. Might be calling it a day on old Shaq D. And then that running slam. 1, 2, oh! Shaq D kicked out like it had a Diddy party. After this, you guys should all just go listen to some of Shaq's rap. Shaq moved out the way. I don't know where you look, but I'm pretty sure there's rap of Anthony online too. I don't know what's better, Anthony rap or Shaq rap. 2, 3, and Shaq D gets a win over Anthony. All heading for Anthony or Shaq D versus Big Pete. That was a pretty entertaining match. Well, we've already given away 2 Stagger awards on this list. What the hell does that even say? Oh, I wanted to reference how gross the Shakalicious slams is. Just not good. They're very, very unimpressive compared to the other Shaq gummies. So they're like gummies with nerd clusters on them. It's just they're just not good, and there's just and melon rings, right? Mango. Remember peach rings you can get at the dollar store? They're like them, but it's mango. It wasn't just not good. It's not good for you, Shaq. Thanks to the Papa John's pizza, but your Shakalicious slams are gross. Highly disturbing.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, I was entertained. Moving on. Now this match was supposed to be our 9th match, but today it's our 3rd. Thanks to the AI. So, there's 2 awards here. First, the stable of the year will be decided in this match. And also, the match of the year goes to Jim Bush versus Post Malone in the ambulance match. Best match of the year. So, there we have it. So, congratulations to Jim Bush and Post Malone. Coming to the ring first, this stable is the longest reigning stable in DWI history. They are the West End Outlaws. That's Ooh Eric Dolly, the Hillbilly Hippie, Jared Smith, 10-4, Pete Del Coro, and the artist formerly known as Steel Mill, Haystack. You guys can decide amongst yourselves which is which. I think with this match being up, that I have to find something of elevation. I will return to you post haste. Is this line right here? This is great. I thought she was saying it hospital. I kept looking at her, kept saying she's very patient in the show. Right? And then I heard her say, she's still there. Right, and it was she uses him for depression.
And at a combined weight of 1,090 pounds, turning homeboy Cox, Jim the Enforcer
Hello, folks. I'm back. Am I still? Do I still have voice? Hello, folks. I'm back. Am I still? Do I still have voice? All right, good. Just checking. Here's the fuckery. Their membership has changed a little bit, but it kind of stays the same. That would be Stomper Tom, the Dollar Bill Man, the Enforcer, Jim Bush, the dirtiest of hobos, and F.U. Ray Rose. It's a movement. This is 2.0. 2026. More forks up, more panties down. Starting her off with 10-4, Pete Del Coro and Dirty Hobo. I'm going to take a moment right now and pay my condolences, Hobo. It's a hard thing that you're going through. I went through it. It sucks. But you can have all of my extra energy and mana or karma or whatever it is that you believe in. It helps your day better. But it doesn't look like it's helping much. Pete Del Coro, just let him have it. Pete's been on a bit of a losing streak. He's got the worst record in the West End Outlaws in 2025. But he has had to take a lot of time off to, teach his anger management classes. And as a trucker, he's constantly on the road, so. Tag it in, Jim. Remember, this is an elimination match. Bringing in Haystack. Up, and boom! That's some shit right there. Jim Bush up to making another match of the year candidate right here. Oh, F.U. Ray Rose up, over, down, around. Big old power slam. Haystack's like, fuck, man, I gotta get the fuck out of there. See, this is a great match, just simply on its merit alone. The West End Outlaws, the longest running stable in DWI history. I mean, the only difference here is whether they let Spurback in or not. Currently, I guess it's not, but, every now and again, Spurback's here. Spurback's probably hung over on his couch somewhere. You would think the couch should be in his living room, but you can never tell with that fucking weirdo. He's a crazy son of a bitch. He could have moved his couch outside last night. This book's better out there, brother. Hey, yo, little smoke. Help me move my couch. One. Makes a damn good chicken wing, he does, though. So yeah, that's that. And the fuckery have off and on been the dominant force in DWI. At one point, it was a contractual thing that a fuckery member had to be on every show. That was something that was happening for a little while. There always seemed to be somebody in a championship hunt. Hobo recently was bragging rights champion. Ray was recently tag team champ. Jim was recently bragging rights champion. The Dollar Bill Man, he's had that Dollar Bill title for a while, but he did bring it himself and bought it at the gift shop. Although I'm told that DJ G-Spot Gavin Roberts has been petitioning to get that title, a match for that title. Oh, he missed. Because Tom got a guitar. He played all the hits there, folks. And since he's got a ton of kids, that's like Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark. We'll find out later that Pete's like, I play that song while I'm on my truck run. This isn't good for Pete. Oh, a dollar bill man busted wide open. 1, 2. I don't know if you still can or not, but I know at one point you could go on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/StomperTom007 and watch Tom do stuff. I don't know what he does. Fortnite, GTA, Call of Duty, something. Same thing with Jim. You can go to twitch.tv/McFlirty and spelled like it sounds. I mean, this isn't rocket science. And every Tuesday at it's like either 7 or 8 p.m. watch Jim and Ray and maybe even Hobo and other fun, colorful characters as they kill your children in the wonderful game of Fortnite. Uh-oh. What's Tom doing? Oh, nothing. He's getting fucking smacked around. Ooh, ooh, it's Eric Dolly, the Master Hunter. The legend of Dolly has passed amongst the animals. Boom! Hey, Pete and Tom have been in this match longer than anyone else. I don't think I've even seen Jared in the match. Nope, we're not going to see him anytime soon. No, that was the spear of all spears. That was a have no fear, this spear is here kind of spear. Oh, Haystack's on Tom's shoulders. 2 knees to Haystack's gut. Haystack's going to start tasting shit he hasn't eaten in a year. That sign says I'm Jim's next ex-wife. Is that a hockey stick? That was a hockey stick. Oh! 1, 2, no. No, it wasn't it. This is one of 3 matches that are going to run a little longer than the rest of them. But once they start getting eliminated, this will go pretty quick. Once the numbers game takes effect. Just who's going to be the first one to get the victory? Because that's what will set the tone for the rest of the match. Oh! Hobo showing off. These are two different types of redneck right here. Kentucky Fried Redneck and New York Cow Country Redneck. Boom. Yeah, there we go. 10-4. That was a good screen grab. I hope I remember to see that later. Picture of Jim twisting your nipple. Like, I tune in Tokyo. Boom. Haystack, the double knee to the chest. Now Jared's in the ring. Those big old fucking work boots there. Taking that hockey stick. One. Dolly with the breakup. F.U. Ray Rose and Jared Smith. Jared Smith has been DWI champion before. He's the only person in this ring that can say that. Jared taking it to him. It's like Ray don't know what to do with himself. Oh, we got some double team action here. Yeah! Corkscrew shoulder block. 1, 2, and Hobo for the save. Don't know if F.U. Ray Rose would have got his shoulder up in time on that one. And we're still gonna see Ray later. I don't know, we might see Tom later too, I'm not sure. I know we'll see Ray later. Yeah, Dolly top rope, boom! That double axe handle's vicious. Oh, he's taking that hockey stick to him. Did he break it? He did. He broke the hockey stick over Ray's leg. Going back to the top rope. Oh, is this the Macho Man elbow? Yeah. Oh, and he missed. Dolly, a big time Macho Man Randy Savage fan, does the Macho Man elbow in honor of the legend. Speaking of Shaq D's rap, you can go get Randy Savage's rap as well. Just somebody else to know with a rap album. I keep telling Haystack he should make a rap album. He's got, you know, he's got mad fire bars. One. The shit Haystack spits? I ain't kidding. Oh, Tom tried to cheat a victory out there. Here we go. Boom. He's stalking him out. Spear. Going for the 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Dolly just barely saving him. Impressive shit right there. Spread those wings, baby. That's what the people in the audience said. Jagged Hobo. Stomper Tom with a stop sign. Him and Jared fighting outside. Haystack and Jared taking it to Tom outside. Hobo speared Pete Del Coro. Jared's got the stairs up. Hobo's got Pete locked into a submission hold. Dolly with the breakup. Nope. Pete Del Coro has been eliminated from the match. But still, anyhow, 10-4. Thank you for being a great truck driver. I like stuff, and without people like you, I wouldn't have stuff. So, just thanks. Now Haystack taking it to Hobo. 1, go. Just a 1 count. Come on, Haystack. Boom. Haystack fighting everybody. Lifting him up, lifting him up. Big old fucking hobo bomb. 1, 2, 3, and Haystack has been eliminated. Hobo just went on fire, taking out both 10-4 Pete Del Coro and the artist formerly known as Steel Mill. Now here's the OGs of the West End Outlaws. Eric Dolly, Jared Enrique, and there was once Jared Smith, and there was once another guy named the Big Chief. They founded the West End Outlaws 100 lifetimes ago. 1, 2. Oh, I thought Jim was going to throw the fucking flying teabag. We haven't seen the flying teabag in a while. It's like he doesn't like to do the move anymore. Maybe it hurts your testicles after a while. Boom! Oh, Jim's got him locked in the sleeper hold. Nope, Dolly is not going to give up that easy. Jared stopping him from using yet another hockey stick. Dolly with a baseball bat. Oh, but he didn't get to use it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought it was a whole other move. He's got the steps. Who's getting dropped on the steps? Jim's bleeding. Jim's laying on the steps. Oh no! Oh, he rolled off. That's how you break your back. I am all out of coffee. That was some fucking teamwork right there, folks. Uno, two. Oh, this is how he made Pete tap. But Dolly came and kicked him in the ankle. Uh-oh. Jared and Dolly trying to hold it together for their team. Hobo with some more stairs. Like that's all we need, more stairs. Oh, rolled up cradle. 1, 2, 3, and Hobo has been eliminated. The man who eliminated the half of the West End Outlaws has now been eliminated. Jared with a sledgehammer. He tried. That side says Big Pete invented DWI. And there's a West End Outlaw sign over there. He didn't dodge that one. No one wants a sledgehammer to the testy. 1, 2, 3. Jared's been eliminated. Nothing he can do about it. Once you get hit in the testicles with a sledgehammer, it's all over. F.U. Ray Rose is in for the fuckery. Oh, see the cheap shots. Going up top. That's a fucking splash. Is that enough to take out Ray? Doesn't matter. Jim with the save. Sledgehammer right in the kidney. Oh, right in the kidney again. Is this it? This could be all she wrote. It's just a matter of time now, folks. I just don't see Eric Dolly be able to pull it all off without being able to tag out. There's the guitar. Oh, but a sledgehammer beats guitar. Eric Dolly giving everything. Tagging in Ray. Jim throwing Ray right at him. That's how we roll. Hit a fucker with a fucker. And that's it. Ray takes it down. The fuckery stands victorious, making them the 2025 Stagger Award winner for Best Stable. So that's the second for Jim since he got the match. And speaking of matches, there's one other. I didn't put a number on it, so I should probably get it out of the way while I'm thinking about it. What did I do? Ah, there it is. So, the best show main event was Happy Hour on September 17th. It was the most watched happy hour of the year. And the main event of that was the great Josh Shin versus Daryl Gumlaw. So, they get the Show of the Year award. So, but I give it up to the West End Outlaws. They fought all the way through. They did the best they could, but the fuckery. This could be the year the fuckery dominates. You see it. We have two of them as tag team champions. Another one is as bragging rights champion. And another one is the world champion. Nikki Fredette's the fuckery warrior. She could be rocking the women's title. You get Savannah and Dottie Too Hottie as the women's title holders.
Lady Destroyer, the Varsity Club.
Which one's the Lady Destroyer? Is it Hobo or is it Ray? Jim only destroys gingers. This was supposed to be our third match. There are 2 awards attached to this too. The 2025 Bloody Award. Or no, that's not it. That's later on. The Break Shit Award. That's it. The Break Shit Award goes to. Is she coming to the ring right now? There she is, Jerry Atkinson, for her match with Great Kamali, where she powerbombed Kamali to such a degree that it broke the goddamn ring. It's the only time in DWI history that that's happened, and yeah. The other award that is attached to this match is the Rookie of the Year Award, and that will be decided here in this match. Will it be Jerry Atkinson or one of her 2 opponents? And there she is, the daughter of the Bear, another rookie this year. Echo hasn't been here a whole year yet, and she's already had several high-profile matches, helping Lori Sweatpants at one point during her championship fights. Make it even. That was before Lori became friends with the Great Kamali. Echo's match with Denise and Kelly for bragging rights. Well, that was one hell of a match there. And the third person, the Fuckery Warrior. We already seen her earlier today. Now we'll see her again. It is Nikki, the Warrior of the Fuckery, Fronette. The Fuckery, Fronette. Good. Still have audio. I should, hold on a sec. I need to get a pen. There should be circles here now, right? There we go. Guess I didn't really miss much. Looks like they're all just beating each other up, right? Oh, Shaq D won that match. Shaq D won that match. Where else did we have a match so far? Sandy won the bragging rights title. This should be interesting regardless. All three of these women deserve this. So, I mean, this is a win and two tragedies, no matter how it rolls. And the fucker just won that. And so this is match 4. Alright. Good. All caught up. Somebody got a sign out there that says they like cheese. Thank you. I like cheese myself. Because it's not easy being... I have to work hard on it. So I hope everybody had a good New Year's. I know people that went to bed early. I know people that stayed up all night long. Jerry with the sledgehammer. Jerry hasn't had a shot at bragging rights in a while. She did hold the title last year though, but she got one of those, hey, someone's got a sign that says Sexy Nikki. What do you feel about that, Nick? Like, who the fuck brought the Sexy Nikki sign to? 1, 2. Oh, I thought Jerry was going to take it. Call it a day that quick. We've already seen Nikki earlier tie for Best Bragging Rights Champion of 2025. And she is part of the fuckery, so that also attaches her to the best stable of the year. The other two options for stable of the year were Hell's Gate and the Bevan's Conversation. But both of them had more losses than wins, so... One, with the exception of Peggy and the Freak. One of each team. Jared X had wins, but that was with Kelly time and had nothing to do with Hell's Gate at all. Oh, she's shaking her booty. It's time. Oh, but Jerry got her legs up. Jerry's like, I'm the demon yoga instructor. I shake my booty. And it calls forth the spirits of hell. Oh, that goes bleeding. Nikki with the kendo stick. Look at the blood all running down her face. There go, blood dripping down her face, throws Nikki away. Time to take it out on the demon yoga instructor. That goes like the only Jerry I know gets shouted with chicks showing their tits for beads. Jerry, Jerry. Jerry Atkinson's like, it's not even spelled the same, but trust me, I know. I graduated from grammar Nazi school. That was her old gimmick before she became the demon yoga instructor. She was on the independent circuit as the grammar Nazi. But you know, when everywhere all of a sudden remembered the Nazis were bad, because some people seem to have forgotten. But Jerry's like, you know, maybe I'll concentrate more on, you know, demons than grammar. 1, 2, 3, especially since both my grammars are dead. That was a fun match, huh? What did you guys think? Let's think of that match. That was a silly little rom-com of destruction, huh? A lot of broken kendo sticks in that match. Holy shit. Nikki overselling that sledgehammer hit. I don't know, but Jerry is a domination man, so there's plenty of Hot Pockets in the back thanks to Ray, and Shaq D brought Papa John's pizza, so you guys go help yourselves, have a slice and a Hot Pocket. I somehow feel like there's some kind of dirty joke attached here somewhere, but you guys can put the dirty joke together. Feel free to add it to the comment section. What to do with a dirty Hot Pocket?
Here is your winner, Bad Girl
Nikki Bridget. Not only is she tied for the 2025 Bragging Rights Stagger Award, got the Fuckery Stagger Award for being in the stable of the Fuckery, she is now Rookie of the Year. And people say it's a banner fucking Christmas, but here we can say it's a fuckery fucking Christmas. No, this is actually supposed to be the first match that we're doing right now. And this award is the Losing in Style Award. Goes to Thoughty to Honey. But she went 0 and 14. 0 wins, 14 losses in the year of 2025. In this match, she will fight somebody who also had a horrible losing record. Her name is Heather Moran, who lost 18 times with only 5 wins. So, congratulations to Thoughty Tuhani for the Losing in Style Award. So this is the first match of 2026 for her. Will she start off the new year with a big old W? Yeah, you'd like a nice W, wouldn't you? You weird little fucking lot lizard. There she is, Heather Moran. We haven't seen a whole lot of Heather lately, but there she is, and she too wants a W for 2026. She got a whole lot of those losses teaming up, though, with Psycho Spurback on his I'm Not a Bad Guy tour. What will be the future of Psycho Spurback in the Spurback Asylum in 2026? We'll have to tune in to our weekly episodic program known as Happy Hour every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's one of the best shows on television, folks. You can watch on any given day. Here we go. Monday Night Raw. You got Tuesday's NXT. Wednesday has AEW Dynamite. Thursday has Evolve, OVW, and I believe AAA is also there. You can watch these shows on streaming or YouTube, depending on. Friday gives you SmackDown, and then AEW Collision. Whole lot of wrestling you can watch on TV. Ring of Honor, TNA. But DWI has the most diverse and unique group of wrestlers in any of the wrestling businesses. I mean, we don't have a lizard like they do in AAA. We have a lot lizard, though, here with Thotty Too Hottie. Back and forth slap action. There it is, right there. Lump them up, motherfuckers. Neither one of these off. Man, Heather's tattoos are missing again. God damn it. Oh. She's got blood dripping down her face already. Thotty Too Hottie has a kendo stick. Thotty Too Hottie said, I do not want to lose again. It is time. It is time for me to shine. Shine it all up like baby oil strong. Here we go. Into the ring. Into the boom. Oh, wait. What's happening? How's that? Marty Rounds? We haven't seen Marty Rounds in a couple months. What is she doing? Heather Moran's tag team partner. Heather Moran rolling Thotty Too Hottie up. What? Oh. I thought they were going to cheat it out of her, but she managed to fight it back. Oh. It was all we needed. It was Marty to come to ringside. Heather get her second win. Marty reminded Heather she's got a tag team partner in her too, not just Psycho Spurback. I mean, Psycho Spurback and Heather did lose multiple times to a team called True Love. You know what I mean? And straight up like Hallmark movie True Love. Only if Hallmark did like a UPN special. Marty and Heather started the year as the tag team champions. That was a whole fucking feud of Angela, Marnie, and Heather versus fucking Lori and Kamali and Brie Rico at one point. Then that transferred over to fucking Heather and Spurback on the Spurback's Not a Bad Guy tour. 1, 2. I think someone had a sign over there that said something about Heather needing Jesus. I'll have to wait and see if it pops up again. Top rope maneuver. Heather going up. Oh, it says trouble is as trouble does. That's what it says. 1, 2, 3. Heather Moran starting off 2026 with a W. Thanks to the arrival of her tag team partner, the magnificent Marnie Rounds. Good job for that for Marty. Poor Thotty Too Hottie. This is her 15th match and her 15th loss.
Here is your winner, the hardcore icon,
Heather Moran. See, now there's her tattoos. Weird. Good job for Heather, though. Oh, that was supposed to be a Falls Count Anywhere match. This was supposed to be our 10th match. In 2025, 4 people held the Chaos title. Currently, it's held by Rebecca Bain, but these 3 women here are the other people who held it. Henceforth the match. But the award is for the most wins. The most wins of 2025 goes to Kelly Time with a whopping 23 wins, I believe. She's number 1 on the Power 25. Followed very, very closely behind by Mike Doby. Coming first to the ring for this match, it's the Bragging Rights champion, freshly won, Sandy Watson.
making her way to the ring from Albany, New York, the Action Champion, OG Sandra Watson.
Hell yeah, the OG, Sandy Watson. Oh wait, do I have it? I do not have it on this sheet of Sandy's, hold on, but I have that sheet.
Molly.
And her opponents, first, representing the Toxic Table from Brooklyn, New York, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bad Attitude, Lori
Okay, so Sandy Watson held the belt twice in 2025. Her first reign was 144 days. Her second reign was 11 days. Lori Sweatpants started the year as champion,
From Albany, New York,
or won it at the start of the year off of Angela 518. Lori's second reign started there, and she would hold the title for 99 days before losing to Sandy Watson. And now here is Eliza, bitch, who won her first reign. Well, no, she had the belt a long time ago, so, but her first reign in 2025, held it for 73 days, and then won it back from Sandy, and held it for 24 more days, making a total of 99 days. So that are the three women, besides the champion, to have held the championship in 2025. Not counting the 4 days that Angela McCormick held it in the beginning of the year. Liz, though, will get her rematch. She will face Rebecca Bain for the title again at Endgame. And let's not forget that Noelle, the redneck Barbie, we'll see her a little later, has still has the legacy case and can cash it in whenever the hell she wants. Obviously, today she can't, being since Rebecca Bain is not here tonight. Lori's currently one half of the tag team championships, but she's held all the titles, making her a Triple Crown champ. After winning the tag team titles with Merk Johnson, she got the Triple Crown rights. It hasn't been loaded up to the Facebook page yet because I believe she's not the only person getting added to that list. I think Rebecca Bain has also held all of the titles, having been tag team champions with Sandy Watson here. And I'm pretty sure she's had the bragging rights title before, so we just have to check that information. And if that's the case, then both Lori Sweatpants and Rebecca Bain have added their names to the Triple Crown list. Where still only one man has done it. The Hellraiser Zion. Here we go. Go for three. Oh, no, Sandy's like, no. Sandy was dominating the title until Liz came along. Here we go. Here's Liz. Boom! Drive it home. One. Oh. Hope you guys have been enjoying the show so far. Stagger Awards. It's been a great fucking... Oh, Sandy busted open with Lori threw the chair at her. 1, 2, oh. Stagger Awards, we managed to keep track of everything going down in 2025. It wasn't too difficult. 2024, I just lost track at one point. I'm like, oh, fuck. Things that we got look forward to. You know, new season of Happy Hour starts this Wednesday. And we'll have a special episode of Happy Hour to celebrate our 8-year anniversary of being, you know, on a live TV show. Whether it was on YouTube or a brief moment to Twitch or a return to YouTube on YouTube Live. Here we go. Oh! Huh. There's a sign out there that said Frog Power. I guess that's a good time to shout out to the legendary frog lady, Elise. She's, without Elise, there would be no Lori Sweatpants. Lori Sweatpants has wrestled here, has her two daughters have both wrestled here. Chances are, someday, her son might wrestle here. Her ex-husband wrestles here. That's a different thing. Boom! Thank you, Adam. I wonder why there's a thank you, Adam sign there. Fireman Adam's not even on the card tonight. Look, there's a sign for the purple girl. Tasha's not on the card tonight either. In fact, Tasha's the only member of the Bevan conversation that's not on the card tonight. The other 3 are going to be in the 8-woman I need a win desperately over the top rope challenge. The 8 women with the lowest win record will be in a match. Remember, girls, you gotta get in the ring. Oh, Lori's now bleeding. You gotta get in the ring to win this. Oh, Lori's gonna be pissed now. She's gonna get blood on her fucking Giants colors. Oh! Say don't give no shits about blood on the clothes. Liz is also a Giants fan. 1, 2. There's a kick out of 2. Oh, there was a We Hate Jeremy sign. Oh, Liz with the flying butt cheek. There it is. That was insane. Sandy, blood on her face too. Baseball bat get kicked out of her hand. Sandy and Lori, no strangers to each other, having fought for the Chaos title. 1, 2, 3, and Sandy pins Lori again. Starting off the new year with a W. Won't be long now before Sandy's back on top of the card, I'm sure of it. There's a couple other people looking for that Chaos title besides Liz and Sandy. Kelly Time, there's somebody that's looking for it. The Great Kamali, someone going for it. Redneck Barbie Noel, because of the legacy case. The angry or slightly annoyed hippie, Emily Cook. That was a good match. Hey, these three might not have, well, Sandy won a Stagger Award for bragging rights. Her and Nikki tied. But Lori and Liz might not have won Stagger Awards. But the DWI Chaos title for 2025, I mean, it's all about these three names. I mean, the feud between Sandy and Lori was devastating. And I think, didn't we go to a Hell in a Cell with that, I think? And then, we had a 6-woman Hell in a Cell at one point, where Liz managed to hold on to the title amongst 5 other angry women. And just because Lori and Liz didn't win right now, doesn't mean that 2026 is going to be a lack of wins for either one of them women. Oh, here's that Battle Royal I was talking about. This match was supposed to be the 8th match on the card. Oh, there's two awards for this one. First, let's before I hit that start button, the most matches of 2025 with 40 matches even. That's like just about every damn week. F you, Ray Rose, for most matches. It was like 21 and 19 or something like that. He won a lot of matches. I mean, it was like 17 and 23. He won a lot of fucking matches. Lost even more, though, but... You think I would have wrote that shit down, but I didn't. It said, just most matches, Ray Rose. Not how many. You can find out, though, because all the information is still up on the Facebook group. Alright. And there's another award being given away right now, but we will give it to her as she enters the arena. These are the 8 women with the least amount of wins. Not obviously Thotty Too Hottie, since she had a match about having the lowest, like 0 wins. But here comes first the Wild Thing, Brianna Rico, who had 14 matches in 2025, 4 wins, 10 losses. But let me point out that several of those 10 losses were in 8-woman over-the-top rope challenges. Because Brie hasn't really had any storylines. She did help Kamali and Lori at the beginning of the year, but for the most part, we only see Brie when we do these types of matches. And I mean, you're 1 in 8 odds, you know. She was also a Red Devil in the Halloween version of this. Next up, she went 3 wins and 11 losses. Her 3rd win out over her own sister. She is formerly known as the Masked Biddle, Kay No, that's wrong. Peggy Biddle. Nah, I knew what I was doing, Peggy. I'm only kidding. Peggy Biddle. She got her name back, folks, and she's ready to fucking roll deep in 2026. If I had to pick a winner in this match, I have to go with Peggy, and I haven't even seen everybody in the ring yet. Oh, this is now. Maybe I spoke too soon. Because fresh from the penitentiary, she is everybody's favorite felon. Murder was the case that they gave her, and she made it sexy. It's BAM! Somewhere right now, I'm sure Amber's laughing to herself. I don't know why I'm laughing. Nothing's funny about. Sadly, when this match is over, Bam can't stop for Papa John's Pizza or Hot Pockets because she has to get back on the bus, the prison bus, and head back up the river. Oh, and Bam had 11 matches in 2025, 2 wins, 9 losses. Savannah is another rookie, but her loss record is the reason why she wasn't the Rookie of the Year conversation. Savannah has 7 matches in 2025, and only 1 of them was a win. That ties her for second place for the worst record in the women's divisions. Woohoo!
Molly.
Next up, who ties Solana for second worst record, the head of the Bevan conversation, the professional socialist. She is Bevan. Bevan also has only 1 win out of 7 matches. But in her defense, she's not actually a wrestler. She's a manager. She just has to wrestle sometimes to hold her position. When Bevan showed up, she brought contracts for the Sisters of Benillution and the Purple Girl. She also bought the contracts of B&B and immediately fired them. She's like, I am the only B in the women's division. Brandy, Blue, you gots to go. She probably would have done the same thing to Bam, but Bam's contract is owned by the New York State Prison Board of Prison People. Board of the Prison People? Is that a thing? The Board of the Prison People. It's like a weird ass fucking. If Doctor Who is Americanized, the Board of the Prison People. Well, we already seen her sister. Now we'll see her too. KJB, also with 3 wins, 11 losses. Her 11th loss being against her sister. But that just tied them up. Peggy winning that match just tied them up. They are both at 3 wins, 11 losses. And I'm willing to bet at least one of those wins was as a team. They have fought for the titles against multiple champions. It's just when they get to that point, they can't seem to pull the trigger on the W. Oddly enough, though, Natasha, the purple girl, has been tag team champion twice with Emily Cook. Emily wasn't here at the time. She was off selling frozen, or no, Lululemon leggings throughout the desert. And when she came back, you know, her tag team partner had moved on. Emily actually beat the bricks off the whole group of them before joining with Kelly Time to become tag team champion 2 more times. Next is Amy Lynn. Amy Lynn's another one who's lost several matches because of being in these kinds of matches. Because you don't win, 7 people gotta lose. Amy had 6 matches, 3 wins, 3 losses. That was 2025. Well, 2026. I'll bet tiny addition to the DWI. Timothy Stratton. What? Here comes the 2025 Legacy Case holder. She is the Redneck Barbie Noel, who just barely with 4 wins and 10 losses. And now that she's here, let me give out the next Stagger Award. The Bloody Hell match or Stagger Award goes to the bloodiest match in DWI, where this woman right here bled so much. It covered the ring, it covered the floor, the walls, the stairs. It didn't go away. It just more blood kept adding on top, and more blood kept adding on top of that. It was insane. It was a whole crazy fucking thing. And for that, I mean, fucking great. It's never been done before. The most blood I've ever seen. And that award goes to the Redneck Barbie Noel. She just kept getting back up, man. Like Sandy Watson would win that match. It was a triple threat match. But Noel just would not stay down. It was like 20 minutes of Noel bleeding all over the arena. Let's not forget that one of those 4 wins was her climbing up the fucking ladder and pulling down that briefcase. Yeah, our first Legacy winner was in this match too, Peggy Biddle. She was the first Legacy Case winner as the Masked Biddle. This is an over-the-top rope challenge. The point is to throw... Oh, somebody just been eliminated. Oh, it's Bevan. Oh, Bevan and Kate and Peggy have been eliminated. We're down to our final 6. Bree's bending Noelle up. Maybe some old animosity there. They probably know each other. Savannah taking it to KTB. Amy, Lynn, and Bam. This could be it for Bam. That was obviously wrong. Peggy's already eliminated. That was my pick to win. I mean, all these women deserve it. They all deserve to start 2026 off with a big old fat fucking W. There's 11 matches on this card. That means that's how many people at least are going to be losers. And all these matches are multiple. Multiple people in all of them. So we're going to have, starting off 2026, gonna have a lot of people with fucking ones in the loss column. Noelle still has that briefcase though to cash in whatever. Oh, who's bleeding? Somebody's bleeding. Is it Barbie? Is it Noelle? Redneck Barbie? Oh, Bulldog. Yeah, it is. See, she wins the Bloody Award and instantly she's the first chick to be bleeding into this match. I don't know what the hell that was, but that separates your shoulder blades, I'm sure of it. Oh. Oh, I thought that was the end of Amy Lynn, but no, she pulled herself back in. Bye, Amy. Amy Lynn is sadly starts the year off with a big loss. Now we're down to 5. Oh, Savannah just busted Bree open. Noelle trying to get Katie Biddle out. Bam taking a nap. Here we go. Oh. I thought she was going to pick her up. Savannah trying to get Bree out. Bye, Bree. Oh, Savannah. Oh, I thought she was going to throw Noelle out. Oh, she missed. She fucking missed. KTB gets herself back in. There goes KTB. The last of the Bevan conversation. She made it through half. She's angry about it. Oh! Oh! Noelle still always with blood dripping down her face. So Noelle can never catch a break, or she's always catching a break, I guess. Bam, gonna remove her? Yep, bye Noelle. Still got the legacy case though. Now we're down to Silvana and Bam. Oh, Bam with the fucking code breaker. Oh, there we go. Is this it? Top ropes. Bam, scouting the day. Bye, Silvana. Big old powerful drop kick. Oh. And over. And the new, wow, the one with the lowest record has started 2026 off with a big fat W. It's Silvana! The fuckery ornament. I really thought Bam had it there for a minute. I was like on the edge of my seat. I actually even sat down for it. Oh, that's not the paper I'm looking for. That's the paper I'm looking for. Silvana. It's the win. Good stuff. This has been a good fucking show so far. Ah, that was that one. The Silver Girl, Silvana. All right. Next up. It's the Transcontinental Intergender Tag Team Championship. However, for some reason, the game does not want to include Jared X, into that equation. So, until I can figure it out, we can't actually debut the titles. Unless Darren and Jamie win here. Oh, and I'm supposed to... Hold on. Where is this? There it is.
On the way to the ring, Unbreakable,
The Intergender Tag Team of the Year goes to True Love, Zach and Caitlin, having a lot of wins as a team. And they might have actually won the tournament if they didn't have Psycho Spurback and Heather Moran in their fucking wheelhouse. Huh? No, you're fine. Look at all you want. That's the point. I'm sure everybody watching DWI anywhere right now is lying around, lounging around. If anybody out there that's got fucking full tank energy today does not understand the concept of New Year's Eve. Even my bad New Year's Eves are good stories. I haven't had a bad New Year's Eve in a long fucking time. Knock on wood, I say that, and 2026 could be a big old shit show. Darren and Jamie did well in the Intercontinental Tag Team Tournament and hasn't had any kind of play since. Henceforth why they get to be in this particular match. We have seen Beemans, we've seen True Love, we've seen Psycho Spurback and Heather. We've even seen Rebecca Bain and Mike Dudley. But what we haven't seen is Darren and Jamie. So here we are. Why the first ever Transcontinental Intergender Tag Team Championship, even though the titles aren't present, will be these two teams. So, but looks like we might get a fucking count out and not actually get a champion. Nope, Darren got back in there. Darren the Dog Whisperer, the de facto manager of Domberg, which is doing well. Jamie's a Triple Crown champion, the first ever Triple Crown champion, having won every single title. And currently, the rest of Domberg, Mike and Kenny Domi, have been tag team champions for a long. We'll get to them a little bit later. There's a whole lot of coolness attached to that conversation. Bulldog, Jared X, whether he's with Kelly Time or Hell's Gate, is a force to be reckoned with. He just can't seem to ever pull the trigger when it comes to the championship run. But we do know that he's one of the people that'll be in the 8-man gauntlet on our opening episode. Who's going to be the new #1 contender of Havoc Woods' title? We took 8 people from different walks of life. Like the great one, Josh Shin, Joey Reaper, John Tokus, Jared X, Eric Dawley, and F.U. Ray Rose. Oh, and Rick Evil. going on, Tim? Oh, now it's time to tag in the women. Kelly time. We just awarded her earlier with the most wins of 2025. She's had a great 2025, being a two-time tag team champion. They held the titles for, I don't have that information. They held the women's titles for a combined total of 238 days. 238 of the 365 days were held by Emily Cook and Kelly Time. Plus, her winning the second ever transcontinental, or third ever transcontinental intergender tournament. Whole reason we're establishing these titles is because of how well that tournament went. Be surprised, in this climate you wouldn't think transcontinental intergender words would work, but it seems to work in the DWI. Jamie hasn't had a good run in a while though. Winning this would be a great start for 2026. I mean, her tag team run with Anna Morlock was a long time ago. Anna hasn't worked here in years. We tried to get Anna to work back here, but her people and my people couldn't have a right kind of conversation. Plus, I guess it would take away from the Anna Morlock retirement tour we did. One. Jamie's feud with Franny, though, that's still some freaking good matches. And that was like 2-3 years ago. That was one of my best, my favorite feuds, I think, for the Chaos title. Jamie and Franny. Someone had a sign that said, Kenny who? See that, Ken? Oh, someone's got a sign that says, Darren doesn't like me. Join the club. Darren don't like anybody. Now, 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. Darren getting a win over Jared X, that would be a big deal. Oh, referee again slapping the freaking wrestlers in the face. No, it happens every so often, but you can see it, plainly see the smack on the face. It's not like a glitch, it's a straight up, she's smacking him in the head. Oh, big knee to the face! Jared's had enough. This is why he's the Hell's Gate enforcer. That knee to the face knock anybody's stick in the dirt. 1, 2, 3, and there we have it. So, Jared X and Kelly Time are our first ever men's or intergender transcontinental champions. Only they won't let Jared wear the belt for some reason. They're really great belts, though, folks. They're nice and blue. They got like a teal blue, with silver and teal blue. I wouldn't mind seeing some solo Kelly Time, Jamie Lee action. 2026 looking good. Future looks great. All right, I think we got.
Here are your winners, Ultimate Karen Herrick and Kelly Herrick King. Country Dominance.
DWI World Underground Championship. But the longest reign in singles title in 2025 goes to the DWI Underground Champion, Havoc Woods, a four-time DWI champion who, as of right now, today, has held the DWI title 257 consecutive days, or 215 consecutive days, 257 total days of the year. Plus 104 there, and a bunch of, four times he's held the title. But Liam Sweeney started the year with it, and so where did I just go with that? So Zarian had it for 42 days. So, before losing it back to Havoc Woods. So he figured, why the hell not? Liam Sweeney versus the Hellraiser. The Altar of Aggression versus Zion. Two of the biggest motherfuckers in DWI. And now they're going to throw down right now. Liam Sweeney. Buy Liam's books. You can find him on Amazon. Type in his name. His name is Liam Sweeney. There's no E before the Y. And, yeah, buy them. They're dramas. They're good. You can also check out, his Experience Radio newspaper. It's like the Metroland and the 518, but it's not. He writes there too. The guy got to interview George Thorogood, just like last year. Oh, guys, if you need to go get a drink or use the restroom, here's the entrance to do it. Coming to the ring now, accompanied by his muse, the Hellraiser, the leader of Hell's Gate, the master of the Poison Elves, Soul Zion. You can't hear the music at home, but trust me, what I'm listening to will melt your face. Let me just say that his muse, her name will not be spoken, is one of the tallest females that I've ever met. And did you watch how the Hellraiser dwarfed her? The Hellraiser, the first person to go to round 2 in the presidential tournament, will be picking the tournament back up this Wednesday with a few more round 1 presidential matches. and even one brand new return, and I believe there's a rookie signing as well, debuting here on this first episode of Happy Hour, Wednesday, January 7th. It was very rare that we get to see the Giants battle. We were seeing Shaq D battling some of our Giants. He just defeated Liam at Blackout and then defeated Anthony today. I don't think we're going to get a shot at the Hellraiser versus Shaq. We're going to put Shaq versus Big Pete at Last Call or Endgame. Those big freaking bricks of those fucking meat hooks they call fists. Listen, I don't want either one of these dudes to fucking knuckle up and get the old apple bag on against me. God, I work at the announce food. You guys can hit somebody else. Yeah, this is going to be a brawlic fight. Well. Actually, and you are the one that... You can't hear him speak because it costs $75 a word to listen to Jared X speak. And we can't afford that budget. Because it's not like, hey, can I pay you for a couple words? It's like, no, I'm going to pay you for words. He gets to decide how many of them. And I don't even get to ask him what words either, you know what I mean? I'll be like, hey, you want to say something to the fans? And then I got 7 paragraphs about why flat Earth people are stupid. The Hellraiser just won by countout. By fucking countout. We're going to start 2026 off with a fucking countout here. The Giants of DWI, I think we might be looking at what the next few 2026. I'm sure Liam's not going to want to take that sitting down. And Liam's not alone anymore. Him and Dan Kelly. Conspiracy Theory, name of their team. Dan knows the conspiracy is... Oh. Yeah, he vanished on me. Dan knows the conspiracy is Liam knows the truth. Alright, I think I got 1 or 2 matches left. Poor Liam. What a way to fucking lose a match.
Ray Rose versus Kevin Roberts.
Yeah, I don't know why this is here. This should have been... Oh, there's 2 matches left. Right? Yeah, 2. Oh, alright. Okay, so the award attached to... This was supposed to be the 4th match on the card. And it's a 2 out of 3 falls match. So it can end in 2 or it can go all 3. The award attached to it is the longest team reign of 2025 goes to the Domi Boys for having 253 consecutive days, or no, not consecutive, total days of 2025, 186 in their first reign and 87 in their current reign as they are still champions. So, normally we would have put this as the 2 teams that held the titles besides them against each other. That would have been Money Inc. versus these 2, Ray Rose and Gavin Roberts. But since the fuckery decided to fuck Gavin, we end up this match, and this is a long time coming. Normally it's Jim Bush who steps all over Gavin, but it's been Ray Rose of late, well, with Jim as well. Gavin's got people though, whereas the other fuckery members have all gone home after their stable match. We're starting this up here. FU Ray Rose 2026 version. Forks up and even more. Panties down. That's what FU stands for. Not fuck you, Ray, like everybody thinks. It's for forks up. Because he's a forklift technician. Or his mother was a forklift? I think his mother was a forklift. And so he's half forklift. He gave me a bottle of wine for Christmas. Yeah, I like wine, but red wine is one of those you don't really know. Is this going to be a good red wine, or is this going to be, you know, very, very rough, dry? So I try to stick to the clear wines because they usually have a more fruitier taste. I'm never going to ever claim that I know anything about wine. But I do like, you know, like a good, like, you know, Chardonnay. Zinfandels, I don't mind, you know, white Zinfandel. I don't know, that's not technically a wine. There we have the team of Beer 30. We recently heard earlier Dude getting the Best Return of the Year award, which leads us to believe that whoever is under that mask is somebody we have already seen wrestle here in the DWI. Who it could be, there's so many people that have wrestled here. I have no idea, but he decided he needed to build himself a team. Rick Evil, the villain of the story, he was bored. Why not? And Gavin, with his just recently being fucked by the fuckery, you know, sideways, dry corn cob, you know the drill. And so yeah, he joined up with the team as well. Will it have any effect on this match? Well, I guess we're about to find out. And again, I iterate, do you guys enjoy the new Happy Hour arena? Brand new ring, brand new, same green ropes, but I mean everything else all brand new. No more of the porcelain floor. We decided that, you know, if you're that drunk that you need to see the porcelain floor, then maybe you shouldn't be watching my show. And you should call one of them help numbers. The alcohol's fun until it's not. Keep that in mind. Ray, I mean, we just seen the fuckery win the best stable award earlier. They took out the West End Outlaws. That was a great match. So Ray can't be at 100% right now. The match card, the match that you're in is the last match. Wasn't supposed to be that way. Gavin really needs this victory. There's a garbage can lid in the ring. Oh, this is the match that has the weird... It's because it's best 2 out of 3 falls in this. So there are a lot of weird weapons under this. It's falls count anywhere. Extreme Rules match. No disqualification. I wanted to do each match a different stipulation, but I would have had to take up 3 matches to do that. Which they can incur damage. Like we just got Dan Kelly back. He was injured for like 5 weeks. I could still use them, but it was like, you know, shouldn't risk it. So I just made him the background guy for Liam. I don't want any of them to get injured, because then that screws up whatever I'm doing. I only had to strip a title once. And that was completely, there was nothing I could do about it. We switched from one game to the next, and I try to keep the same characters for each person, because I don't pick the character because, you know, oh, you could be the strong guy. I pick because their moves and everything would fit who you are. You know what I mean? As a person, or the story would, like, you're the superhero, so you should have a superhero entrance. You know. Oh, that was one. Ray Rose got the first victory over Gavin. Well, here comes Gavin looking for the second. Whoa. Oh, he got kicked out. That would have been great. It went 1-1 just like that. So yeah, so the one chick's character got phased out, hasn't been back. So we haven't had a K Reva in a couple years because of that. And the other was Kamali. I have Kamali as Nia Jax. And her character, Nia Jax, was part of a booster pack that would get released later. We pay for all that up front. So I know I'm going to get it when it comes out already. So, but I had to wait those like 8 months for Kamali to come back to the game. And so there were the final bragging rights match was between them two. So we did a 30-woman battle royal when we started the new game. I think Liz actually won that. Or maybe it was Emily. Oh, Gavin! Gavin's tired of being fucked. Although this might be the last time you see this Gavin. Gavin's embraced his Duck Dynasty life. So, Gavin might be getting a beard. A big gray Duck Dynasty beard. And I promised him that I would never take his hair from him. Like, real life. One thing I hated about going bald is I really love dyeing my hair. When you dye your hair different colors as a bald person, that's just sad. You know what I mean? I had beautiful long bangs and I kept the rest of it shaved. Go figure, where am I balding? Where I grew my beautiful long bangs out of. Yeah. So maybe there's a thing about over dyeing your hair. I was a model at one point for Rumors in Latham. My friend Ambier worked there and I was her color correction model. It's like every couple months they all had to submit some training and they all brought a person in. Usually it was like their mother or their whatever. But Ambier used me. I was the only person that she knew that dyed their hair that much. I loved every minute of doing it too, man, because after you get your hair dyed professionally, they put you in that freaking wash tub, hair washing thing, and they freaking massage your scalp while they wash the shit out your hair. Oh, there's 1-1 now. We got one for Ray Rose and one for Gavin Roberts. What's gonna be? Is it FU or is it G-spot? What letter is gonna stand tall after one more 3 count? Right up the side of Ray's face. I don't know what the hell just happened now. Gavin, he flew off the top rope. Come on, go under the ring and get one of the other weapons. There's like a football under there. You can throw a football at him. Oh! Cloverleaf! He tried to get it on that trash can. He didn't quite work, but 1, 2, 3, and that's it. FU Ray Rose has lost today to DJ G-Spot, Gavin Rogers. Mr. Amazing starting 2026 off, putting that fucking, fucking A right in Amazing. In a couple days, I may or may not release the video of me and Gavin singing karaoke together from Greece. Can you guess who was Olivia Newton-John? You might have guessed wrong. So good for Gavin. 2 out of 3 falls. Gavin managed to pull it out. But, I mean, this is after Ray already went through the stable match earlier. So, let's hope Ray's still standing after this. When they show me my news update.
Here is your winner, Mr. Amazing, Gavin Ross.
This says a whole lot for Beer 30. The dude winning an award, Gavin winning a match. Rick Evil is going to be in that #1 contenders match. That's a whole lot of fucking awesomeness coming out of Beer 30. So 1 more match and 1 more award. Here we have the 6 best bragging rights champions of 2025. Actually say that because King Rome, although is champion right now, he is a 3-time bragging rights champion for 2025. Definitely puts him in this match. Oh, and 2 of those 3 matches and 1 of his wins were at pay-per-view events. So that's also impressive. But the award that goes out right now is the 2025 Men's Bragging Rights MVP Award. Earlier we saw Nikki and Sandy tie this for the women's version. But for the men, it is Sergeant Tom Lambert, who had, where's your name, 6 wins out of 3 reigns in 2025. He's also got the second best record with 9 wins in 1 reign, but that was from 2024. That's all 15 Stagger Awards, folks. This is the final match. I hope you enjoyed the card. I hope you enjoy what's about to happen. And I hope I see you guys all on Wednesday. Start off the new year with some new shit, hopefully. Starting off with Sergeant Tom Lambert, the winner of that award. His 3 reigns, he went 1-5-0 in his 3 reigns. So he can start a brand new reign for 2026 right now. We have 8 events and 52 episodes, but we take a week off for Christmas. So there's like less than 60 events. Could be up to 60, but no more than 60. Imagine going 60-0. That's a possibility if you win today. Next coming to the ring, it's the Green Dracoman, Tim Stoll. Tim Stoll had, where is it? He had 1 reign that had 2 wins in a row, which was a very hard thing for most people to do, male or female, in 2025. And that elusive 3rd win was at a premium event, which was multi-people, so you can lose that without actually getting pinned. That's always the sucky part. Thing about bragging rights, you gotta get through those events. One-on-one matches are a whole lot easier to win than multiple matches. And the more one-on-ones you win, the less people that'll be in that multiple match. Oh, and of course, Weenie, someone anonymous with this award at one time. But in 2025, almost potential to win this award. The women that tied it had 1 reign with 6 wins. So he wasn't that far off. Women definitely did better in bragging rights than men did in 2025. That should also be, put on check. The current champion, I don't know why they're coming out in such a weird order, but it's King Rome. This is his first defense right now here on his 3rd reign. Well, first reign of 2026 now. He won 3 in his first reign, none in his second reign, and now this is the third reign. But also his first reign. All perspective, folks. Another brother from another mother. Yeah. Although his finishing move is dedicated to his mother. The Harris kick. His mom would have kicked your head off if she so chose. Old school black lady, like you didn't starve going there. I seen a post on Facebook where it was talking about, like, you wake up black, what's the first thing you do? You know how many comments in that said, start the barbecue? It's like, yeah, that's great. I mean, with all the horrible things that get said about every race on the planet by any other person that wants to be hateful, that, you know, a group of not black people thought the best thing about black people is the barbecue. Of course, there was a whole bunch of people that also said, check my pants, see my big willy. It's like, I'm an Asian, so I'm just going to hang out with my penis for a while. I was like, yeah, there's a good comment. Oh, and he was saying, who's got the record for bragging rights at 13 wins in a row. Nobody's even come close to that. Well, the great Kamali has 11, and then, Stomper Tom, or Tom Lambert has 11. Great Kamali has 9. So yeah, Stomper Tom's stats were for 2025. He had, like Tim the Green Dracomon, he too had 2 wins straight. Paul Roberts here had 2 reigns in 2025, but only 1 win. And I have to remind everybody that Paul Roberts underwear are for sale. We sell them in 2 different versions. We have the American flag, and we have the Irish flag. You know, Paul's face is on the crotch. For the women, though, I mean, there's no flag because it's only G-strings for women. So the only amount of fabric you get is just enough for Paul's face. That should be a stipulation. For the women, if a woman loses, she has to wrestle her next match in Paul's underwear. We probably could get more sales on Paul's underwear, but if you wear them, you know you're not getting laid. This is the last match there, woman. You're what? It's not plugged in? So I must have brought it to the bed with me. Tim the Green Dracomon and Sergeant Tom right off in there. He's not bleeding now. Oh, here comes Liam on Tom and Paul on Tim. These bragging rights matches, always hard to call. Always so much action going on. They haven't even pulled out any weapons yet. Definitely liking the new happy hour arena.
Damn.
I think this is the first solo match of Tim the Green Giacomo. First match at all since his tag team partner passed away. But he was here earlier. In the women's bragging rights match, they were hitting each other with the urn. I'm like, why do we keep packing Rombo for these shows? Could somebody just put him up on a shelf? Long time ago, I tried to have a death pool where I had a whole list of celebrities, and you could vote on which one you thought might die first and pay $1. And, you know, a winner, depending. And very few people actually wanted to vote on that. But he didn't care. He was like, oh, that's funny. Here's $1 on William Shatner. No. Well, I eventually gave the money back because there wasn't enough people interested. You know what I mean? When I'm sitting around, fucking around in this shit, babe, remind me to edit this arena so that stops doing that. Oh! Drop kick off the fucking ring apron. Tim, the Green Giacomo taking it to Starboard Tom. Liam rolling him up. This could be it. Nope. Liam's already been in a match today against the Hellraiser Lion, where he lost by countout. So he's probably very pissed off right now. Stopper Tom was also in the match earlier in the Fuckery versus Western Outlaw stable. So he's not going to be at 100% either. For you guys that want to keep track of those Stagger awards, I'll post a complete list in a couple days after we share this a few times, and people can get the winners from watching it before I type it all out. And that would be the Drunken Wrestling Incorporated, the group Facebook group. There's a page too, but that is completely not updated. That's like 4 years old. It's a goal of mine to one day update it, but as it stands, that's near there. Oh, Tim and Tom working together. Tom is also a hero. We call Tim the Green Giacomo a hero for all the good work he does throughout the community, but Sergeant Tom is also a four-time vet. Served 4 different services during the Desert Storm and all the other bullshit wars that came after. Probably got bullshit to lose to fought him. But you get my meaning. 1, 2, Paul with the kick out. Oh! It would shock me if Paul won it all. Oh, Tim with the fucking Iron Claw. The ref's coming over. Whoa. Oh, she took too long. The ref took too long to get there. Oh, Tim. Oh, Liam is busted wide open. Ref running in. Oh, but there's King Rome to break it up. Remember, this is King Rome's first defense right here. He wins, he gets a 1 in the column. Everybody else gets their first defense at Happy Hour, Wednesday, January 7th. Back to the same time, 6 o'clock, with this arena. Tom, man, gotta get in there. You ain't gonna win standing back there behind the ref. Right, that's some fuckery shit, though. That's what the fuckery does. And nobody else is speaking up about the fuckery's antics. I have to be the voice of reason. Oh, I hate when he does that. Put your nose away, Paul. It's just coincidence how that picture came together. Four Spanish announcers out there having to keep getting up off the cat table there. Takes 3 Spanish people to do my job. I mean, they're probably doing it correctly. Oh, wait, what's that? She was counted over there. That's a barbed wire bat in King Rome's hand. But he got rolled up by Liam. 1, 2. That's the same kick out, only in reverse. These guys want it bad. They want to be the bragging rights champion walking into Happy Hour for the first Happy Hour of 2026. You don't want to get lost in the shuffle of the mid-card, folks. Well, some of these guys you don't see very often, like Tim the Green Jacobon, King Rome, Sergeant Tom. You only see them in matches like this, bragging rights. Well, Liam's got that fucking grip on. Is he gonna make Tim quit? Nope. He's just gonna move on to Paul. Rome again, taking it to Liam. King Rome's a little wiry guy, but he brings it. We haven't seen the Harris kick yet. Got one Tom out of the way, throw the other Tom out of the way. Those big knees to the fucking face. Oh! This could be it. 1, 2. And it is, folks. Sergeant Tom Lambert is going to walk in to Happy Hour, the brand new bragging rights champion. As for the rest, this doesn't change anything on their marks. You know, they still, these are only picked because they were the best of 2025. So, they'll be back in rotation wherever they were supposed to be, as if nothing had ever happened. Oh, I can honestly say none of these other guys got any stories going, so we'll have to see what 2026 brings. But for everybody else, thank you for watching another exciting DWI special. This was the Stagger Awards. Like I said, if you didn't catch the winners, the 15 winners, we will post them later in the DWI Facebook group. And but don't forget, you can just rewind and watch it over. Share it with your friends, your neighbors. Share it with your church. Your church people. You want your synagogue. You know what I mean? Definitely want to share it with your church. You know what I mean? It'll help with the bake sale. Sergeant Tom Lambert, raising the bragging rights champion. What a great way to end the show. I can't wait to see what 2026 holds. And for all the rest of you, you know the drill. Go